Hello everyone, this is Rashad Kazemi, Director of Sales and Business Development for Orchestra. Today we're going to be comparing SAP Business One with Sage Mass 90/200. Here's a comparison chart of the two products. On the left hand side we have SAP Business One. On the right hand side we have Sage Mass 90/200. First thing we're going to look at is scalability in terms of the number of users. When we're talking about Sage Mass 90 or Mass 200, it depends on which variation we're talking about. For example, Mass 90 Small Business Edition only scales up to 2 users. However, Mass 200 SQL Server Edition can scale up to just as high as SAP Business One or any other application that uses Microsoft SQL Server. The programming language for SAP Business One is C#, which is an object-oriented modern-day programming language. Sage Mass 90 and Mass 200, the main difference between Mass 90 and Mass 200 is just the way that the data is stored. Mass 90 uses a local area network to store data. Mass 200 uses a client-server relationship to store the data. Besides that, it's the exact same software, exact same application. That's why we're comparing it against SAP as one product today. There is also a Mass 200 SQL Server Edition available for an additional license fee. It's written in Providex, which is a business basic programming language. SAP Business One has third-party add-ons which are required to use the API, follow the set of rules, make sure that they don't corrupt the source code. Sage Mass 90 and Mass 200 also have an API, but it's more intended for integration purposes. There are add-ons available, but more commonly there's what are known as enhancements, where third-party companies actually edit the source code in order to give you the added functionality. That could be extremely dangerous. It can corrupt the source file, and that company may not be around next year to fix it for you. The next thing that we're going to look at is basic functionality within ERP systems, service management, supply chain management, MRP, HRM. These are all included out of the box with SAP Business One. Sage Mass 90 and 200 use a modular-based system, and they're available via the module. Exception to that is CRM. There is no module for CRM for Mass 90 and Mass 200. There is a separate application, separate software known as Sage CRM that can be integrated using middleware to Mass 90 or 200. However, be aware of the integration costs associated with that. SAP Business One has included out of the box native CRM. When talking about multi-currency, multi-language, SAP Business One is used all around the world. It has extensive multi-language capability. The multi-currency capability is automated, automatically adjusts and posts to your general ledger account, for example. Sage Mass 90 and 200 have this functionality available via third-party enhancements. Again, you're editing the source code, so be careful. SAP Business One version 8.8 has included Crystal reports. Sage Mass 90 and 200 with the initial library module, you do get Crystal reports as well. When talking about cost, SAP Business One is a per user fee. A professional license costs about $3,000, and then you can have limited users for a discounted price. Sage Mass 90 uses a per user plus module cost. Although the per users are cheaper, there is a module cost to give you functionality for particular areas of the ERP system. Implementation costs can be cheaper for Mass 90/200. They've been around for longer. The consultants have driven the price down. But again, it's not about the hourly rate, it's about the efficiency and how well they work together. Third-party add-ons can be cheaper also for Mass 90. A few things to keep in mind. There's a variety of different Sage products and different variations of Mass 90 or Mass 200, etc. So make sure that you're comparing apples with apples. It's a modular-based system. Be careful of costs. Unless you're having 50 or 100 users, it may not be cost-effective. Sage is an investment company. The parent company is out of the UK. They buy software companies and pretty much invest in them. SAP is the world's largest business software company. You can rely on them. They have a roadmap out years from now. 80% of Fortune 500 companies use SAP for a reason. The first time you buy software, you buy because of features. Second time you buy software, you buy because of the implementation partner that you work with. We hope to be that implementation partner. Thank you for your time.